Welcome back, guys, to Ni No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, where since last session, the kingdom has taken a growth spurt yet again. 10 more hours have been plugged in to building, upgrading, not so much researching. I have completed the research that we had started last week, so anything that I started in the last episode has been now completed and gained. I have started new research since then, but I haven't just researched stuff other side. But what the kingdom has grown from is 24 million influence to 6 million influence. What I have been doing is I have been building and upgrading mainly, all the buildings that I can be building. Now, of course, I built stuff like the Expert Explorers Guild, or the main interesting buildings before the session went, but I've upgraded them all to level 4. I built all the gathering spots and upgraded them as far as I can. Now, there are still gathering spots that I cannot make because they require a person with a skill for me to gain. But that means I've also gained a lot of supply items, which I should be also able to now do a lot of the hand-in quests nice and fastish. So our little kingdom is grown up ridiculously massive again. But there's still stuff to grow out to, and there's still research to be done. Mainly with the upgrading of the buildings, not only did it inflate my influence, but it mainly just made it so I could actually research all the things, which is a good thing. So we can press through it and get ourselves some research. So we're going to be starting off, considering we just more or less completed Chapter 7, with a fair few gaining more citizen quests and quests along the land, as the ultimate command post defenses has been completed. I don't even know why I went for that. Ultimate command post defenses was adds cannons to Evermore's defenses in order to fortify and feud further. This seems like something that I need in the future, but I'm not quite sure what I need apart from that. I guess it's with the Invaders and Evermore quest. So with that said, it's time for us to get more stuff. So we need someone who needs charisma here. We need someone who knows air of danger. It's a little bit harder for us to get those traits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop someone out. Let's Fido. If I drop Newbie as well, we'll leave Peleus in there. And we'll research the ultimate command post efficacy, because that's there for us to learn. We'll just get our research. There's 5 quests in Evermore for us to pick up as well. Oz is leveling up as well. That's not too bad. Yeah. I'm bringing the very best of Broadleaf, grit, and determination evermore. I'm here for all your security needs and more. The faithful that he is. So let's get people poaching just a bit, if you know what I mean. Ultimate citizen experience has been gained, which I think just ups the level of experience we get for citizens, which means they can reach their master fastest, as Ravenant Happer has been gifted a sub. Thank you very much, Judicious. Right, what else? Well, we don't have a member with ultimate reserve experience that can learn that, but we do have ultimate skirmish experience that we can learn for Oz, who has indefatigability. So we have 2 smiths in here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove one again. And then just research that, because we only need 300 there. And the Explorers Guild has been built quite a bit, with lots of people in it that actually belong in the Explorers Guild. So the Gift of the Gods of Destruction has been completed. What was that I researched? Make smashing objects irresistible by having it always yield lovely loot. Sure, we can store more stuff, which would be quite nice, but we actually need more people in there for that. We also need ultimate foraging techniques to make your food go even further. Incredibly rare objects to be more easily spotted and recovered on land. Let's take that. 41 minutes of completion for that one. That said, where I should have probably started is here, which should probably have some research stuff to do. Ultimate research speed upgrade, so we can get even faster. Look at that influence building up now. We got an S rank in something else then at that point in time, so there's still ultimate improvement efficiency and ultimate research boost we can learn. We need Technophilia, which we know we do have, but it's a master of it, of which Andrew is only a veteran. And we need a staff member that knows the zip effect. But we do have a staff member that knows Builder's Eye, so we'll take the ultimate improvement efficiency, lowering costs even further. Now over this way, we have Sage Salon, Dispellery. We can actually level them up for more influence as well. The Hyper Hubble Bubblery. A bucket of balls has been completed too. So that gets us, what does that get us? An arcane sigil that causes enemies to drop a lot more blue and green balls is pretty good. Hyperstimulation, an unorthodox technique that can make medicines restore more HP and MP would be nice, but we need a master of Cauldron Sense, which very near Fetis is. Very, very near. In the meantime, the only thing I can actually upgrade is nothing. I need to actually add some more people to there to be able to upgrade it further. Right, over in the multi-dimensional lab. Safer Dimensional Delving Volume 4. which means that danger rating is not going to really improve at this point in time, but they've got tons of stuff to learn. So you need a master of metaphysicality, which I think is Speo's talent. We've also got advanced dreamer's door detector, etc. Fruitful dimension delving. We just need some abilities at this point. Chest in a far off place. Let's go for that one, yeah. Go for chests. So treasure tracker there. So much to do, guys. So much to do. There's no one in the Higgledy currently because I can't learn anything there. Let's go move over to the Kingmaker's Cathedral where we've got metaphysicality. Speo is working. There needs to be a master as we get Kingmaker's better boon. Which is... Also gives you a lot more blue balls, he does. Sacred Sight, we need to level that up, but we can do Kingmaker's better blessing. Let's remove... Anti-Martha, because we can learn that without it. A lot more green balls. Should I put Anti-Martha back in here? Anti-Martha! Get in your position. So that's a fair bit of kingdom upgrading has been done yet again. And even then I add another 1,000,000 to it. Such is the way of a kingdom's growth. Endless, endless, ever upwards. Alright, in terms of research for here, if I add a little bit more, there must be someone 40 isn't enough. Well, technically I want to add Anti-Martha and Fido then. Quite maybe. Which will be able to let me learn Popfoo's Crete Advanced. Advanced Medicine Mixing Knowledge. Which will only take 47 minutes. That's not too bad. Which now enables us to get out and rule the world. Look at all the money coming in the meantime.
Say.
Be a millionaire in no time. Kingdom Guilders everywhere. And the stores that are building up now, because of the extra power of the gathering areas that I've got, I should now have a lot of items that either I can get massive upgrades with, or move on from there and just do other things with. Meanwhile, we've got places like Aranella Square that we can level up, and just get big influence boosts as we go along. I've already leveled it up to level 2. That's level 3. We've got a statue in it, of which we cannot increase any more. It's an interesting statue in the center. I mean, like, we could probably upgrade the inn. Oh, no, I've upgraded the inn all the way. Gotta get your pub upgraded all the way. We were talking just before stream about the fact that there's no school. There's technically no school. There's Evermore guys leveled up. But there is, you know, pubs. You gotta keep the important people happy, you know. So that'll level that up. Just getting more of that influence, which gets me more money and time. Most things are max level at this point, so it's all good. It's just using the money when I get it to be able to create myself even more in the future. But let's move on out there and do some quests too, though we've also got ourselves a ton of quests to do in here. Just got Tiller sitting in here upgrading, have I? That just gives more slots. It doesn't actually do anything else than that. It's not even important to level those up. He says. So, with stuff that I've gained, I've done myself a fair bit of foraging in the shops to be able to get myself that 25 thing. And what it means by 25 to get the guy in Capstone upon Hull is ticks. Ticks is what it wants. So I've basically made just a load of random stuff, cheap stuff in general, but also some ridiculously good armors as well, because Radiant Raiment here, Robes of Wisdom. So we've got some new stuff that we could upgrade to pie. In fact, I can constantly make these weird gauntlets, which look at the defensive doubling that gives. They're ridiculously good. You just go, here you go, boom. I have like a ridiculous amount of defense. So I could just make tons of that stuff and be insane in about 2 seconds. It's really weird. So I made that, and I've also made this guy the level 6 or rarity 6 boots that he wanted. Yes. A pair of boots of grade 6 or higher is what we do have. So let's finish off this one. Yes, these are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, King Evan. I truly appreciate all your efforts on my behalf. With these as reference, I should be able to produce the perfect boost to accompany Minty's new armor. Now let's see. Is it done?
Hey!
So did Minty like her new boots and armor?
Yeah.
She did. She was absolutely delighted. In fact, she said it was the best she'd ever worn. I'm almost certain that I even saw her smile a little.
Gosh.
It's quite an achievement. I'm glad that Minty is happy, of course, but even more importantly, I've now developed armor and boots that will hopefully prove useful to a great number of our kingdom's inhabitants. And in doing so, I've moved one step closer to achieving my dream. And what's that? To create the legendary armor. The armor about which I heard so many stories when I was growing up in Goldpool. Ooh, is this a proper quest change? Is this a proper quest chain to get, like, super ridiculous armor? I like. I've discussed this with Newbie, and he's equally determined to one day create a legendary weapon. Oh yeah, it definitely is. We've also vowed that if we ever do succeed in creating these legendary items, we will present them to you, Your Majesty. You have done so much to support us after all. Well, that'd be awfully kind of you, but please don't put yourselves out. Is there anything I can do to help? Just let me know, won't you? Yes, dog, dog, dog. We most certainly will, Your Majesty. Well, we'll take the ice prisms and the 31 caves worth of kingdom guilders, which I can just go... zoop. Yeah, have another level up, why not? Not like anything's researching currently. May as well take the influence. That's it leveled up to full. I think there only came 5 million influence at the start of here. The kingdom looks fantastic. That said, we now also have quests all around the place here. We have to go to Capstone upon Hull, we have to go here, there, everywhere. We have up to 36 or so active quests currently, plus some stuff I've spotted around by just doing a little bit of scouting and realizing that on my quest list I have some early stuff that has not been completed. And what I mean by that is these are the side quests I currently got, and there's no quest like low, so I was seeing there's quest gaps where there were, and judging by the fact that they come in order from where you've kind of got stuff in story progress wise, I'd be able to judge that whatever this quest is gold, poor, or before in areas like that, as Tikian has been gifted a sub as well. Thank you very much, Judicious. So I found something because of that. I was chatting to people on the Discord while I did so. Let's keep continuing with the kingdom management over in Evermore, or more to the point, dealing with citizens' requests, especially if it leads me to legendary armor and weaponry. How's everything going, newbie?
Hello there.
Hi, Your Majesty. Things have been going very well for me of late, thank you. Fido was determined to improve his skills, and this is motivating me to strike my hardest also. I still have a lot to learn, of course. I must continue to examine fine pieces created by others so that I might understand the processes involved in their creation. In fact, there is one type of weapon I'm particularly keen to take a closer look at. I know it is a lot to ask, but if you were able to bring me one, I would be very grateful indeed. What is it? Of course, newbie. I'll be more than happy to help. What do you need this time? I've decided it's high time that I turn my attention to the making of spears. As such, I would like a Mistral spear of grade 6 or higher. I probably have one, to be honest. They're more or less my active quest level at the moment. Is that currently equipped? I don't think it is, so let's give that one in. Oh, no. No, I still cannot understand it. I cannot understand how the weapon was quite given this form.
Gosh.
That must be complicated if you've even yours done by a newbie. It's true that I benefit from the wisdom of many great mentors, but despite all my learning, I cannot fathom how this piece was put together. My colleagues try to reassure me by saying that no one understands everything at first, but I'm not so sure. Perhaps I simply do not have the talent required. I'm sure that's not true. Even the most talented people find things difficult from time to time. Remember the first sword lesson my father gave me? I was terrible. It wasn't until I started practicing with Nella that I gradually began to improve.
Wow.
Is that true, Your Majesty? I would never have guessed.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, that gives me an idea. Why don't I find someone who can help you like Nella helped me? Do you really think that might be possible? Oh, sure it is. There are all sorts of people out there in the world, newbie. Looking to help with sword mastery, I guess. Actually, I do recall Bracken mentioning there was someone in Broadleaf who knew a great deal about weapons. Oh, really? Well, that sounds like a good place to start. See if I can track them down. I'll be back before long, newbie. Oh, so this one's actually going to go get me to sort someone else in Broadleaf. That's slightly different. I'm slightly upset that I got rid of the dangerous one then, though, because I think I had it equipped and it was like a poison weapon, wasn't it? And they're ridiculous. Let's have a look-see. I don't want to switch equipment and skills. There, I'll find it one day. No, I didn't have it equipped. That's fine then. Phew. Obviously, it probably wouldn't have let me just give away something that I had equipped at that point in time. So, to Broadleaf we will be going, but there's 4 quests and one of them is walking round. So let's go and get them. Ugh. The craziness. So much to kind of catch up onto between sessions, you know? So it's you, is it?
Why?
I don't rightly know what to do about it. She'll be the death of me, I tell ye. Are you alright, Ketch? You look a little distressed. Distressed? Aye, distressed is right, lad. It's that pal of yours, Bracken. She keeps interfering with work, sticking her nose in when it's not wanted. I know you've given us a right fancy job and all, but the fact is she's only been in town 5 minutes and she's no right to be telling us what to do. The lads don't want to hear it. Oh, I see. Well, I'd really rather prefer it if you were able to get along. Get along? We can barely have a conversation without some bother or other. Get along, my eye. Oh, come on, Ketch. I'm sure it's not that bad. Listen, why don't I go and have a word with her for you? Right, so Ketch is having problems with our Minister of Ingenuity. Sure, does that mean I have to find her in town, or do I have to go... No, it's just over here, because, of course, she's at the armor shop currently. Why are you guys having issues?
Hello.
Hello, Bracken. I wonder if I might have a quick word with you about, well, about your relationship with everyone down at the shipyard. You do, huh? Oh, let me guess. You've been talking to Ketch. Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Is it true that you two haven't been getting along? Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Perhaps I can help.
Listen.
Okay, sure. So I've been developing a new type of paint for our ships around. I just wanted the guys to try it out for me, but they just wouldn't play ball. At all. It is indeed Roxas Kingdom building and questing. Thank you for the cheer. I mean, I really don't get why. It's such a cool idea. Mixing electroconductive prisms into the paint to keep away the bugs that keep eating away our holes. Who wouldn't want to try it out at least? Well, it's not the way they've done things forever, you know? Gosh, it does sound like a good idea. The craziest part is, it'd make his life a whole lot easier. Those maintenance guys spend half their time fixing holes, right? All of us the chance to give it a try. You're taking our jobs! I guess I kind of get it. Those ships really mean a lot of Ketch and his men, and he doesn't really know me all that well just yet. So he could at least listen. Well, I'm sure we can work something out. Actually, you mentioned some special kind of prism, didn't you? Maybe we brought one to show him. That might help persuade him to give your idea a try.
Alrighty.
Sure, sounds like a great idea. They're called Blitz prisms. I don't think I've got any of them. I'm not too sure where you'll find one, but I'm guessing that up in the high reaches of the Heartlands would do a good place to start. I remember hearing about somebody finding one in some sort of triangular cave up there. I also remember them saying it was full of monsters. Be careful, okay? Triangular prisms in a cave up in the Heartlands, high up where only airships can reach. High-level quests are we getting? Right, so all our remaining quests in here end up over there. I was expecting to just hand in some quick quests, if you know what I mean, or just give them some items. But no, they're sending me on proper quests. Is it you or you?
Hey.
It's Grimchilla! Your Majesty, I've received reports of suspicious activity taking place on the outskirts of the kingdom. Oh, a skirmish, eh? At first I thought it was nothing more than some pesky gang of bandits passing through, but several days have now passed and it seems the commotion has yet to die down.
Golly.
Sounds a bit worrying. What have you been able to find out so far? Witnesses have reported strange banging and clanging noises like those a hammer would make coming from the north in the middle of the night. We assume they must be related to construction of some kind, but whenever we have been to investigate during the daytime, there's nothing to be seen. Well, it can be construction work if you can't see anything, can it? Fear not, Your Majesty. I've already dispatched a unit to investigate. They are currently stationed to the southwest of the kingdom. They'll be able to provide you with further details, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for the report, Grimchilla. I had better head over there right away. Right, that's a level 48 quest, which is just about our level. Man, the quests are bumping up a bit now. Someone's literally building up an attack. Is it you, Oz? There you are, Your Majesty. I've been looking for you. I have an important message to give you. A message? Who's it from?
Yes.
From Broadleaf Inc. They've invited you to take part in an event to unveil the latest invention. Is it a skirmish?
Oh!
Well, that sounds fun. I'll head over there right away. Oh, there's one more thing before you go. Apparently they want you to help test their new robots. Test them? How exactly? I don't know, sorry, but they sound pretty cool. People are saying they're going to change the world. Wish I could tell you more, but I'm sure they'll fill you on the details once you get over there. Alright, I look forward to learning more. Thanks for letting me know, Oz. Talk to the soldier from Broadleaf? Yep, you know that's that. Alright, one more quest here, but there's like 6 quests in each town that I have to also check out. Can you spare a moment, Evan, lad? Another letter's coming for ye. This one was wrapped around an arrow too. Another arrow? Chingus, are you alright? I knew you had a close shave last time. You've no need to be worried about me, lad. Cunbush has been giving me some training. I can pluck an arrow right up the air now. Well, that's certainly good to hear. Now let's see what this letter says. Dear Mr. Imposter, nice kingdom, mate. Me and me boys snuck in and had a look around. Everyone seems well happy and they've all got jobs and I even dropped me wallet and some bloke gave it right back to me. In fact, it's so nice, I reckon I'm going to have to pinch it off you. So look out, little kitty. I'm coming for you. And I'm coming mob-handed this time, so you don't stand a chance. Love and kisses, Tyran, real king of the Heartlands. What? Tyrann's going to attack us again? Such a shame. I was actually thinking of inviting him in to show him that it's possible to live in peace. Can't very well do that now. We should have took his wallet. Make it a city rule. If his wallet's dropped again, we take it. Invite the swab here indeed. Anyone think you gone soft in the head, lad? Why ye looking to befriend the murderous rogue? Oh no, I just don't be mean, Chinggis. Haha, 'twas merely a jest, lad. Don't take it to heart. There's a watch post outside your town there. Get out there and make us proud.
Alright.
Alright, I'll head there right away. What level's this quest? 46 as well. Tyran for Evermore. What is he, text-speech guy? Well, we've got ourselves the quest here. None of them actually result in us getting anything to go there. But let me go check out, first of all, one of the random places that I found on the way. Of course, our quest destination is over there, but this level 20, this quest 25 leads me to believe that it's probably what I found here. I started from the start and started tracing all the steps I took to see if there was a quest. Instantly, I went in here and bumped into yet someone more. Such is the joy of my pre-stream searching. And all the stuff that I've managed to miss up until now. Because I wonder when this lady, which is just if I can camera with one hand, there we go. How long she's been here for that I haven't bothered to look until now. Did one of them just fly up the... Okay, it did fly up there. But she has blue text and an exclamation mark.
Oh.
Excuse me, do I know you? I don't think you should just walk into Granny's house without knocking.
Crikey!
Granny, crikey! It never even crossed my mind the old girl might have little uns, let alone little uns. Maybe we should call her Granny Martha from now on, eh? Are you Granny's friends? I'm Alice. I'm 12. I'm here to learn to be a Higgledy handler.
Oh.
The problem is, I can't find Granny anywhere.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's because she's moved to my new kingdom. Perhaps you'd like to come there and live with her. But she always said not to go anywhere with strangers. Don't be silly. I'm not a stranger. I'm a king.
Yes.
Yes, you are. And you've got a strange fake Higgledy with you too. He's a faker.
Oi!
Oi, who you calling fake, man? I'll have you know I'm no flipping Higgledy. I'm a flipping kingmaker. You don't look like any kingmaker I've ever heard of. This is all very suspicious. Listen, my name's Evan and I'm the king of a new kingdom out in the Heartlands. And this is Lofty, my kingmaker. There's nothing suspicious about us, I promise. Yeah, this is a convincing conversation. Whenever I go to people in the street and go, there's nothing suspicious about me whatsoever. It makes people think that I'm suspicious. It's weird that. They generally think that because I talked to them in the first place, so. No, I'm still not convinced. I think I should test you to make sure you really do know Granny. Bring me a favourite food and then I'll believe you. Because these days, man, and they got no trust. Still, at least we know what we got to do, Evan. Let's go and ask Auntie Martha what type of grub she likes best, innit? And that is quest 25. Logic dictates, but this means I could have got this all the way back, most likely, looking at the logic of it, either when I'd completed Goldpaw or before Goldpaw. Maybe I could just talk to her. If you really are with friends, you'll know what her favourite food is. What is it? Oh, okay. Let's go and find out the normal way. Let's not guess every food that ever existed. Bring me food and you are my friend. That's how it works. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about me. I just kidnap people to work in my kingdom. Chat has best observations. Finally, I can look as well because I'm not constantly on verbal diarrhea. Trying to say what I'm saying as fast as possible. Now, did I put... No, I didn't put you in here, did I? Oh, one other thing. Since last episode, I actually made some new Higgledies. So let me show you that as well. So what I've made, and I've leveled them up a little bit as well, is Popple the Pure, Bandersnatch the Blazer, Mumbian the Mover, and Kalu the Carabiner. I'm assuming the 2 cost means that they will be better in the future. Plus I've got like Higgledy Heal still here. Better is healing too. An ally status element. There is healing. 2 of them with like random healing abilities. One with status element healing. And one which decreases an enemy's magical defense. I feel like these kind of work out. Plus we got cool new specials like Blades of Light appear to rain down on the helpless enemy. Maybe it'll do super damage. Maybe Tove will have to come back in, I don't know. A noble Higgledy knight is summoned to join you in battle for a short period of time. That sounds cool. A dazzling blast of light that can knock enemies out cold? That sounds cool too. New Higgledies. The other thing I should do is get some new spells, to be honest. Because, to be fair, that's something I haven't done. I'm still going around on, like, nearly the base level spells. You cook up the Higgledies by just having the ingredients, the materials. I thought I'd cook some. Where am I going? Oh, it's actually trying to take me back there. Where's Martha? Where did I put you? She might be walking around town, you know. Alright, well, let's take what's in my coffers first. The thing is, probably some of my research is going to be done now. Oh, Bracken's leveling up. So that'll take her to master status. She is truly brilliant. Right, Auntie Martha. She's at the Hyper Hubble Bubblery. Now, she may be there or she may be walking round. You just don't know. Keely's leveled up in the meantime.
Right.
That's veteran status there. Anyone else? Daphne, Price, and Cindy May too. Veteran there. Speaking of Glaucus, we got to get the woman who was interested in. Price is leveled up. And Cindy May too.
Yeah.
What are you saying, kicking me? I see the wife is around again. Right, so let's fast travel. There's Auntie Martha. She's right out front, is she? No, that's someone else. I can. I'm pretty sure I can, like, travel, like, straight here, can't I? By pressing some kind of button. Oh, no, I gotta go to facilities. Then I go Hyper Hubble Bubblery, and then I jump to it. And then it puts me out. No, it doesn't. I thought that's what it does. I thought I did that. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Sounds like me. Auntie Martha! That is you out front. Auntie Martha. Oh, I can't jump over the wood. The wife should be the love of my... Oh, yeah, the love of my life. Sorry. I apologise. Oh, I do love me a bowl of country corn soup for breakfast. That creamy soft sweetness is just perfect first thing in the morning. Creamy corn soup. Was it creamy corn soup? Country corn soup. Alright, do I already own one? Is the next question. Maybe I should pop over to the actual shop. Country corn soup. For good old Martha. Let's hope I can make it anyway. It's the tone I object to. I call him the wife too, to be honest. Yeah, my wife does. Have I got any more recipe books for you? Obviously not. Country corn soup. I already own... How many do I own? One. Well, I'll make another one. In the meantime, I can also make crab apple tea. Ugh. Leaves you feeling toasty all day. We can make frothy coffee. Cool. Honey's inside it. Man, there's loads of stuff I can make. Pile of pancakes. Essentially because the gathering points I've got, it's just allowing me to make more. And Floyd's cookery level increases some more. Pot sticker. Seems by making some stuff, I can actually make other stuff. Death breath garlic. What the hell? Peachy player's punch. We can make double down dumplings. That's level 6 for Floyd cookery. I do wonder if I should be making, like, trying to, like, know when I'm going into a boss and maybe eating some food. You know? That'd not be bad. One plate of Medusa's hair. That's cooking level 7. So I level up my citizens more than I level myself up. One plate of Kraken's catch. Oh my goodness. Centaur's blood, otherwise known as wine. Zephyr Zabaglion. He's going to be stupidly high level in the future. Can't make Mum's meat pie though. Would you like to eat Mum's meat pie? Level 8. Got a fly flakes. bona fide fried game. And a shot of salad. Looks like Peter Gyros, but salad version. Oh, the CEO burger. Oh my goodness, it never stops. I don't think I've ever eaten food in this game. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the kind of game that you would. Anyone would eat food for stat buffs, that's level 9, if the food lasted longer, but it doesn't. 6 minutes is not long enough, and you don't want to keep eating stuff all the time. So there we go. We just create... Oh, Lucky Lobster became available in the meantime, probably because I'm leveling up too. He'll be level 10 in no time.
Take your time.
It's country corn, isn't it? That's what we need to do. I honestly come back to this place. I feel like there's never-ending amount to do at any one time. Let's get back there and finish this obvious recruitment. May as well just take this when it's here. Dragons all around. We know what your mum likes, but we can also feed you a ton of other things. So maybe I'll just feed her until she can't move and then just take her in a cart to the kingdom and say, your granny's there, and now you've got a weight problem. A bad person I am.
Hello.
I know what your grandmother's favourite food is, Alice. It's country corn soup, isn't it? This is code. They've got a secret code. This man is not to be trusted if he gives you country corn soup. Gosh, I really didn't think you'd be able to find that out. You and Granny must be really close. Maybe this means you aren't a stranger after all. Well, not a stranger. Anyway, maybe Granny really has moved to your kingdom. Well, that's just how charming. Just, yeah, up and leave him without leaving a note. Eh? I came in to help her look after her Higgledies and hug them and squeeze them and be lovely to them, and she's gone and run off somewhere else. Well, you know what? I'm coming to your kingdom too, whether you like it or not. I'm not being left behind. That's wonderful. I did already offer, though. Did you? Oh, good. In that case, you can now consider me your subject, King Evan. Granny and I will turn your kingdom into a Higgledy paradise. It's going to be wonderful. Wonderful, is it? 100%? Alright, we got Alice, aka Minnie Martha, who has Higgler's instinct. That's something we've really been missing throughout most of this. So I'm glad that we've got her. Let's just pop to Captain Upon Hole quickly, because we have a quest turn in here for another citizen, and get them on our list. Why is chat doing the redacted jokes again? They're back. He's over here. Right, so we've built 25 different types of armor and accessories. Whoa! Oh my, you've developed 25 different types of armor and accessories. I just said that. That's an incredible achievement for such a new kingdom. Does that mean you're going to move to Evermore? Do you know what? I think I am. I hope my skills prove useful to you. I'm sure they will. Looking forward to seeing what you make for us. And there's Crispin's quest done. Quest 38 on the list. The more I get the old quest done, the better I feel about things, I've got to say. Is there like a gathering point behind there? Hidden gathering point. 6 monies. Right, from here, a quest has appeared in Capstone Upon Hole. Let's go check that out. The quests, there's always more. The quests that never end. I did not know this guided quest here. I did not bother to check. But I knew I was coming here anyway. Arf, arf, I love the smell of the sea. It is a sweet smell of victory. I don't like the look at this man. You know what they say about folks who talk to themselves, ain't it?
Huh?
Ah, seems the word of rebirth of the mighty powwow. Powwow has spread. You have done well to seek me out. The mighty, who? Powwow. Powwow! Oh, maybe it is power, as in power, rather than powwow. It sounds cooler with powwow. I don't know. Powwow! The greatest king of them all, the hero of dogfolk everywhere. His bark has shattered continents, his bite was even worse. He was a bona fide legend. And now he has been reborn. Yes, you are looking at none other than the reincarnation of Powwow himself.
Gosh.
I suppose you must be very strong then. More abductions? Very strong? You've no idea, little boy. Still, as always, a pleasure to meet an admirer. These are the encounters that make a pilgrimage such as this worthwhile. Hang on. Get a moment by here. So you really reckon you're this powwow blow one again? Lofty, shh. Aha! Fear not, little boy. It is quite normal to doubt one's eyes when in the presence of greatness. Fortunately, I'm prepared to prove myself. I'm prepared to recreate one of Powwow's most legendary feats. Namely, the single-digit smiting of the wolves.
Huh?
Single digit? Oh, you mean like a finger in it? Exactly so. In days of yore, Power was famously defeated a pack of wolves that were tearing the air using nothing but his little finger. And now I shall do the same, and there will be no doubt that I am indeed his reincarnation. I can wait no longer. Sweet victory beckons. Ow! Haha, although I think Olis has got the animal puns better than I do, I just have a rough time with them. That was worth reading out. Saphira. Off he goes. Do you really think he's going to try and poke some wolves? Sounds like it, yeah. Mind you, the only wolves he'll find round by here are edgehounds. And I wouldn't like to see anyone take on one of them with just their little finger. They'll get bitten right off, man. We should go and make sure he's alright before something awful happens.
You went wrong there.
Reckon we should, yeah. Come on, my boy. Follow that dog. Can't call him a dog. That's wrong. You can't say that. I should probably help him out. Let's help him out specifically first. Let's not let him get eaten up. Round by here. Ollie boy! What's up there, Drippy me lad? Come on, Higgledy, do you want to join me rather than just keep dancing? Can you guys wolf down the puns? Tut, tut, tut. Right, where's he go? Oh, he travelled a bit. He travelled to the hidey hole. Can I zoom there? Probably not. Well, I could take the boat, I guess. I could also take the airship. These are both options. I can go anywhere now and pick up any treasure chest I want at any time. Gimme. I don't even need it, but I feel like I should have it, as a matter of principle. What do you guys reckon of it? All this treasure brown by here, it belongs to me. A perfectly poised pendant. Right then, round by here. Let's land round by here. Andraticus! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. As we enter the hidey hole, let's deal with this wolf problem. I feel like Olis creates a new accent every session. That's because I'm the best. There he is! Do not come any closer. It is far too dangerous. I cut off my little finger. They bit it off. How can I win now? I could use the rest of my arm and a sword, but no. My one true weapon. It's alright. We'll take things from here. You need to get yourself to safety. Yes, perhaps you're right.
Leave this to me.
I did 1,000 damage randomly to one of them. I think that's got him down. Thank you, little boy. If I had not arrived when you did, well, I dread to think. Well, you should probably use a weapon. I think I showed you how good weapons are. I began as I intended. I led with my little finger, but I stubbed it rather hard, and well, the pain was excruciating. Ouch, yes, that kind of thing can be awfully painful. Still, it was not a complete waste of time. This incident has shown me that I have a very long way to go before I can compare myself to the great power. Thank crikey for that, man. I mean, it's hard accepting your limitations and all that, but it's got to be done. Else you'll end up in more scrapes like this one. My pilgrimage is at an end. I've decided on a bold new course of action. I'm going to go home. Oh, well, good. Sensible you are.
Yeah.
The truth is, my claim of being the reincarnation of power was made rather hastily. I should have trained harder in order to ensure that I had the physical capacity to back up my words. Indeed. As Andraticus has been gifted a sub, thank you, Judicious. I do not return home with my tail between my legs. No, I go in order to gain the strength to back up my claim. One day I truly shall be as mighty as power himself, if not mightier. I can wait no longer! Sweet victory beckons. Ow! Well, you can say what you like about him, Lofty, but he certainly isn't lacking in self-belief.
You're not wrong there.
I'm not so sure sweet victory waits though, if I'm honest. Anyway, let's forget about powwow. He said powwow too! See? He's in sync. Powwow, whatever his name was, and focus on our own adventure, shall we? We got plenty to be getting on with. He's not He-Man. He does not have the power. He does not indeed. He has no special swords or anything like that. was about to say, was there a Higgledy I left here at some point in time? No, I've already got that Higgledy by the look of things. But there's another quest found and done in a split second, so I'm quite happy with that. Alright, where to next? Well, we've got the skirmishes that are around town. I've also found that there's another place over here for me to go to. So maybe I should check that out as a new bit of explore area before continuing around the towns for side quests and more. Just, why did he stub it as well? Like in the skull or something? He didn't even try to like jam his finger into the eye or something clever like that. Alright, well around here is a certain enemy I shied away from, if you remember. This should be fairly strong. That said, there is like equipment I can kind of equip at this point that is just better. Better than things I've had. Let's put it that way. Increases maximum MP by 1 is ridiculously good after all. It's not that much better compared to the boots that we had to equip, however. But still. Ridiculously strong. Boosty defense. Hello, you. What level are you again? You were like 41 or something? 46? Why has this one got a weird marker on it? Wait, why has it got a marker next to its name? Is it a quest monster as well?
Onwards to mail.
This interests me. Oh, Mr. Mail has subscribed with a 2-1 sub. I'll just say your name already by the sound of it. Thank you very much. What's coming in front of us here? I'm a little bit more worried. There aren't any better swords for me to be equipping at the moment, or more to the point they're on here. I really should probably build some better weapons at this point, because I definitely can. I should be fine with everyone here, but... What's that icon? I don't remember the icon there. Is that icon part of the patch that just came that... Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A patch just came that improved some bug fixes that didn't, for some reason, one of the things not decided to be done was to those small text bubbles that appear, how fast they go. They didn't fix that. Why? I don't understand. Well, we'll take it on. That's the Swellhorn, the Manticore of Doom. Just jumps on me.
Say goodnight.
I can't hit him.
Take that.
Well, at least if... Stop moving! No, go away! At least I'm near this time for actually some damage. Leave me alone! I'm trying to get over to this guy. This one summons a knight. Oh, no, not. Not tonight, anyway.
Need a little help here.
Wait, she just died from that? How did she just die? She just gotta drop dead. Fine. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Let's let them use abilities again. What happened to my guys? Seems they just charge through people and kill them that way.
Here goes.
There's a bit of Higgledy heal there. Maybe I want to get away from that? I don't know. Oh, they stunned it. Good timing, guys. Keep going with that. And that landed on a Higgledy heal, I think, as well. Which is not a bad combination when you think about it. Ooh, that's why she died. 1060 damage is a lot of damage. Is a lot of damage to take. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't fight this guy when I fought him. His weakness seems to be fire. Oh, look, my Higgledy Knight! That's cool. So we just summoned a Higgledy Knight to come to the battle. That's cool. But that's still only half HP. Tried to use you, but you're always getting jumped on. Bracken died again.
Bracken!
Isn't she supposed to be like the big bruisery kind? To be honest, her HP ain't that great. Stop getting jumped on, Bracken. The rest of us are dodging. Okay, he's been poisoned. Which is a good extra sign. Alright, now we can get the damage in. Let's get my Higgledy Knight back up. My problem is how much it moves about. Alright, let's use one more Soarway Sweet, and we should be able to finish it off from here. Go, Higgledy Knight!
Make yourselves useful. Need a little help here.
Well, he was a bouncy fella. He was a bouncy fella indeed. Ah! Well, dealt with him in the end. We got songbook number 21. And a Blusterguard pendant. It's just bounce, bounce. Just die already. Just stop bouncing around, guy. Stay still. I want to kill you. I want to finish you off. Now, one of these shrines, I think we've been in that one, but I think one further on, I actually rejuvenated and then didn't explore. So that's another place we've got to go at some point in time. Yes, I've heard about that as well. In an update, the skirmishes changed colour. So now you know which ones you've already done. Which is nice to know, because there are some that pop up again. Now, one of the things I discovered when just looking at the blooming map is the path that goes from the Forest of Neil in front, all the way round, and then upwards towards here. So I went, oh yeah, let's check that out. And there's a cave waiting for me here as well. Now, that might be a Dreamer's Maze or more inside it. There's something over there. I mean, there's loads of places for us to check out. Let's put it that way. It's just one little chest. So let's check out the Greenglade Cave. And go from there. It kills with the power of bounce, yeah. Oh, what the hell? Squeak, squeak, squeak! Why are we being attacked? What? I think this Grimchilla might be trying to tell us something. I know, let's cast Nature's Tongue and hear what it has to say. Okay. Oi, Pipsqueak, what's the big idea? I'm sorry, I just wanted to know what you were saying, that's all. Hold on, you can understand me when I'm squeaking to you? Okay, good. Now you stay quiet as a church mouse, alright? And listen to what I've got to say. Alright. Now this cave belongs to us Grimchillas. It's always been our burrow. That is, until some ratbag of a pork came along and took the place over. He just waddled in here and asked to see the boss. That's me. And do you know what the first thing he said was? You might be the boss, but I'm the big boss, okay? Squeaky cheek of it. We tried to get rid of him, but he's too tough for us to turf out on our own. Now he uses us as his slaves, demanding snacks and massages and all sorts. Use that spell on Tiggy, on my cat, so I can understand. Yeah, that'd be great. I could understand things. Wouldn't it be great if humans had a way to speak to animals? I mean, obviously it would. But just a little bit of understanding what your pet actually wants would be great at times. Especially when you want to get sleep. Listen, maybe you can help us. You might be a little pipsqueak, but I see something special in you. Oh, of course. If there's anything I can do to help you out with your little jam, I'd be delighted. Really? Well, that's squeaking brilliant. You Grimmelkin are usually really ratty, but you're not like the rest. Now the big bully's down the deepest part of the cave. Go and kick him out for us. So there was a quest like waiting here. Oh, it's level 37. I thought this would be like we could access this ages ago. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. To be honest, wouldn't this place be like accessible straight after you've done the Forest of Neil or the first time you travel through? So I wasn't expecting to get a level 60 quest from that. Or a 60 quest that's a level 37 quest, you know? I was expecting to get a lower level quest, to be fair. I wish I looked at the map a bit closer sometimes, to be honest. This is actually a quest with cutscene in a sense. This cave's pretty deep. Now I'm wondering if I'm going to find a Dreamer's Maze in here, to be honest. A three-pronged fork. Our boss is this direction. Hoik! What are you doing down here? You're not a Grimchilla. That dirty rat betrayed me. I told him not to let anyone down here. He's probably miffed because he used to be the boss around all here and I muscled in on his act. Never thought he'd go so far as to get a Grimmelkin to do his dirty work for him. Well, do your worst. You're going to regret tagging with me. I'll make mincemeat of you, catty boy.
Leave this to me.
Ow. I didn't really want to get hit straight off, but I'll take the level up that came instantly.
Take that! Make yourselves useful.
Use your attack, whatever it is. Oh, whoa! Did that just do like 3,000 damage? Like, to the spot quite fast. Oh, you're good. I like that one. I guess you are a good replacement for Tove in some senses. Plus you're level up too, which might be the reason why you do it. I don't know if the multi-hits will factor into anything, but he was made out of pork chops, wasn't he? That was the Higgledies that did the free lots of 1,000 damage, I'm pretty sure. It's like a small little like light animation, I thought it was. I thought that was the Higgledies. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out by just trying again. I mean, after all, we're going to get new battles with this cast of Higgledies that we have. But it was pretty good. I'll never forget you, Tove. The Tenebrous. I guess I had to upgrade them over time, you know. There's everyone shouting by each other, but not actually going. Oh, there's my tea code. A jazz egg. And what's down this path? It's interesting that there's not really any normal enemies in here either. It looks like you could have explored all three paths early in the game because there's no enemies in your way. There's nothing in all of this cave complex. You're kidding me. Okay then. That's all there was. Maybe I can recruit the boss. Just wondering, what's the fastest way out at the moment? I think it actually might be to teleport to the world map outside the Forest of Neil, fly back over and go in that way. It's one of those weird moments. Won't give you a fast travel directly to that bit. May as well take this. A spellcrafty Warlock's Wand. We got some skirmishes to be doing against that Tildrum. Yep, way too many quests now for us, honestly. I'm amazed there's nothing else in that cave. But maybe there will be after we do this. Did you really do it? Did you get rid of that pestilent pig? We did. The big boss won't be troubling you anymore. Shriek, skreek! Thanks for the squeak. The cave is ours again. Hey, listen. You're welcome to come and visit us down here anytime, okay? Just let us know next time. We'll put on a little mouse party for you. A mouse party, yeah. Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you. Alright, so that one's complete. We've got another songbook entry. That's nice. Let's leave and enter and see if anything changes. That's one way to look at things. You can also local teleport back to the world map from inside each mini area. Then I should have done that, shouldn't I? That was a new quest, that's for sure. I was wondering if they'd something changed deeper in the cave. There is actually someone really deep in there. Because it was too big. I found a Grimmelkin. Are you alright? What are you doing here?
Hi.
Oh, I'm checking up on the local Grimchillas. They've always seemed to end up getting themselves in scrapes for things. Oi, Pipsqueak. Doc's here to check up on us, not chat to you. He might be your best sawbones around, but he can't work with you chitting on him.
Oh.
Of course, ever so sorry. Don't be silly, it's fine. And I'm really not as good a doctor as they say, you know. I'll give it a rest with the meeky, squeaky stuff, will ya? Take some pride in your skills. Okay, take some pride. That belly button looks really weird. Honestly, all I did was patch up a few of the little fellas, and now they insist on calling me Doc.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's so kind of you.
Yeah.
Well, I do what I can, but that's pretty precious little these days. I've been on the move for too long, you see. I've been thinking I might need something a little more permanent. Then you must come to my kingdom. You'd be very welcome there. Oh, so it is you. I thought I recognised the face. Well, I must say, that does sound rather appealing. I might just take you up on that. I can't just go yet, I'm afraid. It's my old friend Flappy. He's suffering from a disease I've never seen before. I just don't seem to be able to do anything for him. Flappy? What kind of disease is it?
Yeah.
The poor fellow's trapped in a sort of dark haze. He's here in the village, actually, but I wouldn't go near him if I were you. He just doesn't seem to want to listen to a word anyone has to say. A dark haze? That sounds a lot like something we've encountered before. Oh, you're familiar with this affliction, are you? You're familiar with this affliction? No, you're familiar with it. Do you have any idea how to cure it? I'd do anything to help old Flappy, anything at all. Well, we usually just beat them up a bit. Well, you probably wouldn't like the sound of this, and I don't blame you, but in our experience, it needs to be, well, beaten out of the sufferer. He actually said it! It's not the Dark Ages.
So...
They did call him a sawbones, though. What's that? You mean you'll have to clobber poor old Flappy? I'm afraid so, but once we have, he should see sense again. I think your voice would probably be the perfect thing to bring him back round. We didn't clobber for Zip. We gave him memories. Well, if you're sure, alright then, I trust you. Let's give it a try, shall we? What level's this one then? Okay, more my level. The Bengal Lancers. How many curry houses are called the Bengal Lancer? It's unreal. I think that's one of the common curry house names. I'm not even kidding. A Bengal, of course, being a breed of cat. But Bengal Lancer is always, like, there's too many curry houses in England called the Bengal Lancer. Way too many. I wonder what level this guy will be. I really should manufacture myself some ridiculously overpowered weapons, I feel. So it's the blue spot we spotted all the way over here. I knew this cave was too big to not have anything else in it. Well, it's not you then. It's further in. The poor creature with all the horrible dark stuff swirling around him is in here. You think you can help him, Pips? We go right ahead. Sure. Except these caves are really long. That's not Flappy! That's a dragon! That's the opposite of what I consider Flappy to be. I was expecting a parrot or a bird. Or, you know. That's not... Why'd you... This could be bad. Flappy the dragon! What the hell do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Flappy, you'll be back to normal just as soon as that horrible haze is gone. What level is this guy? 46 tainted Flappy. Let's take on a bloomin' big dragon. Is that the same dragon as the Incineraptor model? It has wings. Yeah, I guess it's Flappy. Yeah, I'm out. Bye. I'd be just like, chill. It can stay with darkness. It's fine. No doubt about it. This is the same affliction we've encountered before. Then we'd best apply the remedy you prescribed. One sound thrashing, administered firmly but fairly. You leave the fighting to us, Rumpel. You just need to have a word with Flappy when the time is right. Oh, nice transition screen. Flappy!
Good luck, everyone.
Why'd you hate me? Ah, tail whip!
Take that! All yours!
Oh! Power! Where is he?
Here goes.
You can't seem to hit me here, but you've got some ridiculous amount of HP.
Take that! Take that!
Alright, we got some damage in. Let's get a Higgledy Knight. Oh, never mind. No! This guy's got a lot of HP. And it doesn't really feel like the rest of my teammates are doing much. Is that just me?
Eat this.
I was about to say it felt like something bad was about to happen. Oh, that fire missed. It missed. Honest.
Here goes.
Move, move.
Eat this.
Use the water guy. Oh, that's the heal to heal. That's not what I want. I mean, heal's good. Don't get me wrong. Healing is good. Flappy's very bulky. And now it has just fire around it all the time. And I need to probably hit it with some kind of water ability. Ah! Stop burning my Higgledy Wiggledies. Whoa! Whoa! I'm going down at this, right? It's me that's failing this time. Of course that sword's going to do barely any damage. Tani's nearly dead. I feel like I've got myself into a bit more of a faff than I really wanted to, you know? Now what's it doing? Just backing off a bit? I've got my Higgledy Knight now, so... Bracken gave up again. I got healed in the meantime. Tani took it from the front, which is never a good idea. Feels like when they run out of magic, they don't know what they're doing too much. Like not standing in the fire. Not getting hit by the fire would also be good.
Eat this.
We're actually getting in some damage now, which is fairly nice. Oh, my Higgledy Knight. How much damage do you do? You miss completely. Okay, that's good. Like, don't be confused. I don't want you to actually hit anyone. That's only taking Flappy's HP down to half. If you want the healing, it's right there. Guys. Uh-oh. What? It called tactical nuke. And I couldn't hit it with gravity.
Make yourselves useful.
You can't just tactical nuke inbound. Maybe I should have, like, skilled for anti-fire. Would have been a good idea to actually use the tactics tweaker for once, wouldn't it? Yeah, it does a lot of damage, that does. The main problem is just keeping our guys alive still. While all this is going on. It's not like I get some good stun times, is it? Seemed to be a weakness point we hit then. That golden glim, we really need it. There's some damage done at least. Oh, there's Bracken again. Bracken doing a good job. Good job, Bracken. She wants to be in the fight. AC 130 inbound. I wish I could summon something now.
Need a little help here. Take that.
Oh, poison's on, but I got hit while trying to think. I saw him in the sky and went, gravity, that'll work. Oh, we got him poisoned. I guess that's not too bad.
Take that.
Oh, just as I was about to get to them. I'm doing the best I can, Captain. I just don't have the power. I need my, like, Higgledy Knight to add another person on board would be nice. You get your quest a lot. Can you, like, somehow water this guy? Water Higgledy friends. Did Bracken die again? Bracken, stop standing in front of the guy! We've nearly got him! You can do it, Bracken! I believe. He's slightly stunned, I think. I told a lie. Never mind, he's not stunned.
Eat this.
Yeah, I think I really need to power up my abilities and spells. Because they're more or less what I need to actually do, like, some serious damage. And I don't really have them available, do I? He's nearly dead! Bracken! Stop it! If he tactical nukes inbound again, I will not be happy.
Take that. Eat this.
Try my best. Let's get the knight. Oh no! Tactical nuke inbound! Tactical nuke inbound! Help! Help! He went for me, I guess. Blessing in disguise.
Sounds useful.
There's a nice big Higgledy whack again. I haven't got enough yet. There we go. Come on, he's doing it. Yes, we knocked him down. Kill him. Kill Flappy. I mean, beat him up nicely. Get him. Flappy is down. We beat Flappy. Flappy is down. Isn't hugging a dragon fun? No, it's not. That took forever. Compared to all...